Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Suikoden. Today we're heading west to Ulan Temple. Now before you actually do that, make sure you have the red, blue, and yellow seeds. We purchased them through stores along the way, so if you've been checking every item store and you don't have these on you or in your vault, just check your item shop at the castle and you should have them. If not, they're in a few different locations, but mostly like in the Renki, Tai, and Anti places, Tien places above. You can find those. I think the yellow ones might be not the dwarf. It wasn't in dwarf. Never mind. It must be. It's the upper continent above this place. But yeah, let's go ahead and head on over to Ulan Temple. We need those seats to recruit someone. I think that's how you pronounce the temple we're going to. It's like Qlon. So, no encounters, huh? Fantastic. Now, before we go inside, let's go over here. Now, unlike that other farmer that we recruited, this guy actually just needs seeds. Delivered red flower seeds. Delivered blue flower seeds. Delivered yellow flower seeds. Good, good. Now I can finish my work here. Thank you so much for the seeds. There we go. Now I'm a member of your party. For some reason. You're probably supposed to talk to him first to realize that he needs the seeds, but at the same time, why bother doing that? So we need to talk to that guy to advance the story, but let's go over here real fast. Hello. My name is Morgan. Due to certain circumstances, I'm staying here. And you, Master Tier? I would surely like to see your face. You have an interesting voice. Oh, excuse me. I've been blind since birth. But, in fact, I see better than others. Yeah, because you were born with that giant scar across your eye, huh? Recruit! I can see a big sky behind your back. My life is in your hands. Morgan joins. He's a martial artist. He comes with the counter rune. He's actually pretty good, in comparison to some other people. Actually, before we talk to this guy, let's come over here. Because there's another person here, but we can't actually recruit him just yet. Hi! That's funny. Where could it be? Say, brothers, have you seen the war scroll anywhere? I'm so embarrassed being a librarian. If you see it, please let me know. I'll repay you. And how are you gonna repay us? Oh, we just got the old book, volume 3. But yeah, you got some volume 3 books in there. That's like one of the other few places this place actually has something hidden in like the walls or bookshelves or something like that. Hi. I was expecting your arrival, Starmaster. Starmaster? What's that? Do you know Tyr? Of course. Master Tyr's destined leader of the 108 stars of the earth and heaven. 108 stars? Cleo, this priest is bonkers. Victor, you were born under the star Heavenly Loneliness, and Cleo under the star Heavenly Fulfillment. You were born under the signs of the 108 stars, as was I. We are all destined to gather together, once again, under the Master Tyr's sign, the Star of Heavenly Guidance. That's enough babbling, old man. Now listen to what we have to say. I already know. You've come for the find out how to destroy Neclord the vampire, correct? And you know a way? Yes, I do. Please follow me. Kian, I think is how you pronounce the name? What is this, an altar? No, it's a cave, Victor. Are you blind? This is the entrance to the cave of the past. What you are looking for is in there. If you knew we were coming, why didn't you make preparations? Master Tyr, much awaits you in the cave. You must be ready to accept it all. Please go on in, and be sure to watch yourselves. The first step's a long one. Hi. Okay, he actually joined you. He comes with the resurrection rune, which is actually pretty good. I wouldn't go switch him out just yet, but the resurrection rune is pretty neat. So we get some banshees here. Let's go ahead and black shadow them. All to death. Oh, you know what? I should get wing boots for Ronnie and Camille. Yeah! 2 levels there, 4 levels, 5 levels, 5 levels. Oh, good money. There's a save point here if you need it. Man. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go buy some wing boots for Camille and Ronnie because, like, that's great and everything. All right, we're back. So I deposited the old book volume 3 into the vault, and I gave Ronnie a pair of wing boots and Camille a pair of wing boots. Why don't you upgrade all the other equipment, Chronos? You really don't need it right now. Before we go to the dungeon after this, I will want to give everyone like a decent amount of equipment. Did I defend? With... Apparently that silence doesn't work. That's weird. How the hell did you guys outpace me so much? That's a good question. How the hell did you guys outpace me? Maybe I should have actually upgraded. At least Ronnie's equipment. Nah, she'll be fine. Kirkus is actually almost level 40. We're gonna keep him for the dungeon, seeing how he's already in the party and I level up his weapons and stuff like that. But yeah, it's you're gonna get up to level 40 pretty quick here. Your money's gonna skyrocket, which is great. Because we're gonna need it to upgrade some weapons. We got a Crimson Cape here. Let's see. Do I want to give that to you? 6, 10. You know what? Let's give this to Ronnie, because she doesn't have another accessory. There you go. Now your defense is pretty good. Oh, just one Banshee? That's it? Alright. Easy peasy cover, girl. Get an escape talisman. That will potentially come in handy. I might just walk out for the money, though. Because, like, I love money. Ah, we got a clay doll, which is very reminiscent to the first boss of the game, the Golem. Oh, well, I was gonna say, it has a high defense, but if you crit it, it dies pretty fast, right? Now with level 40 Kirkus, we can go back and get Ruby. We'll do that after the cave, though. Get medicine, that will come in handy. And we got a flowing crystal, which is a upgraded version of the water crystal. Chronos, are you thinking about leaving and putting that on Camille? Yeah. Alright, you know what? We're doing that. We are leaving. We're gonna go equip the flowing rune onto Camille. But more importantly, let's actually go recruit Ruby. We'll keep Kirkus in the party, but we may as well recruit Ruby while we're doing this right now. Generally speaking, I would normally just finish the dungeon and do this. Oh, right. For some goddamn reason, the Kobold Village is actually not listed on the teleportation screen. I think it's just because it's still part of the Great Forest and not its own entity, I guess? That's what I can only assume is the reason why we don't get a chance to teleport to the Kobold Village. Is Tyr's level 42? Well, shit. We got 2 people to recruit. Hi, join my party. Not Kirkus, Ruby. Kirkus. Why is a elf helping humans? Elves, humans, it doesn't really matter. We were all born in this land. At least I feel that way. I'm doing this for everyone, for friends, and not for vengeance. Dots. Kirkus, when I left the village, you were so little. Now you're greater than I. I'll give you a hand for the Liberation Army. We get Ruby. Oh shit, you know what? There might be a 3rd person we can recruit. Thought we were doing the Cave of the Past today, Chronos. Look. Don't you start with me, mister. Alright, I'll send you to your room. So first thing, let's come back here. I gotta equip that rune onto Camille. True. It is Recon? No, it's not Recon. It's up here. Actually, you know what? Let's go to this bridge over here first, because I think we might be able to recruit that lady that's there. What lady, Chronos? Oh, shit. Spoilers. Sorry. There's a character here that if you come back and talk to, it's just like, you gotta prove that you're actually gonna win. Hi, how's it going? I'm Quincy. Right now, I'm just a hunter. Someday I'll make a name for myself. Recruit? All right, I'm in. I'm betting on the Liberation Army. Glad to be of service. Okay, sure. Bye. Thank you, Quincy. She's a bow user. She's just average. She's average. She's just average. She's just like Kirkus and Ruby, pretty much. A lot of the bow users in this game actually are pretty meh. They're not great. They're not shit either. Stallion's probably the best one, not in terms of damage, because he comes with a true holy rune, which allows you to move fast on the world map. Now this guy, Akai? I'm a martial arts master. I have respect for all the strong. Are you strong? Oh, you are indeed. I can lend you my strength. I was waiting for someone like you. Let me join the Liberation Army. Recruit. Now, the Sega Saturn version of this game has many different changes for both the first and second Suikoden game. They came in the package. One of the changes is that dude opens up like a battle arena in your castle in the Sega Saturn version. I know, and it was never ported to America in any form. It wasn't in the PSP version, and it wasn't on like the PlayStation Network. That's bullshit. That sounds dope. God dang it. Like, why? Sega Saturn had like Grandia on Sega Saturn, Suikoden and Sega Saturn were like the definitive greater versions of the games, and we never got them. And that's bull crap, Gene. I know, right? Just other crap. Probably just gonna sell that water rune, the flowing rune on Camille, and I'll meet you guys back at Ulan Temple. Alright, we're magically back at the spot where we found the flowing crystal. So the flowing rune is an advanced form of the water rune. It's kind of like the Mother Earth rune compared to the Earth rune. So what those runes do is they take the second, third, and fourth spell charges or spells of those runes and they shift them up one. So the second level spell becomes the first level spell, the third level spell becomes the second level spell. So it's really good to get advanced runes. So like this, she no longer has a single target healing rune, but she now has a level 2 group healing spell. She didn't gain that much magic points in between the levels that she's gotten, which is kind of surprising to be quite honest. I kind of thought she would have her level 3 by now, given that she's level 35, but it's fine. We don't need the level 3 spells right now with that. And she's not going to be our dedicated healer forever either. So, oh yeah, I have the prosperity rune on Kirkus. I was going to say, we have your win rune, no? No, we don't. We do not. Alright, so I believe we want to head straight. So yeah, I believe we want to head straight down in this room. There we go. Okay. And we get the window crystal. So remember that guy in the warrior village where he is like, I'm pretty useless, blah, 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 and I'm just kind of staying here for some reason. Yeah, we want to give him the window crystal. It's kind of like the sound crystal we gave him to Melody. It will allow us to change our window settings with all the window settings that we've been finding. So yeah, don't lose that. Get headgear. You have headband. Who has the weaker defense right now? 177, 169, and the back row. I'm not too worried about the back row being attacked, so we'll go ahead and give you that. And with the half gear, we'll give to Ronnie. And with the headband, we'll give to Cleo. Oh, God. Anyone want to? No? Okay, great. Get rid of that then. And we'll go ahead and equip stuff. So we get the half helm there, and there. I'll upgrade the equipment after I get out of here with the people that I'm going to be taking into the next dungeon. Kind of relating to what I said earlier in the game was where offense to me is way more important than defense. Yeah, we'll keep volume books on you. I did buy some mega medicine just in case. But yeah, I definitely respect an offense greater than defense in the Suikoden games. That's not always the case, like in video games for me, but in this one, universally speaking, except for 3, I focus more on like upgrading my weapons than I do, say, getting gear. 3, it's a little bit different. We'll go over that when we actually get to 3, but defense in that game is super important. Grab this over here. Obtain 5,000 bits, that's it? My god. That's not even a fight around here, dog. I believe this one up here is an escape talisman. Yeah, we're not going to use that on the way back. Because I would definitely rather walk. To say the least. Now, down here, there is another secret path. And I don't believe we'll actually be able to do anything with him right now. You found me. I didn't think anyone would come here. Recruit me? Perhaps when the castle's a little bit bigger, I'll consider it. So, when we reach the final phase of the castle, we can recruit him. And honestly, we should be able to actually do that by the end of this area. And it's one of those areas that we're gonna actually finish and then actually have to go through a couple of dungeons, like almost immediately afterwards, again, just to finish up some stuff. Okay, from here, oh, we want to go to that door over there. Yeah. And by door, I just mean this other cave entrance over here. Let's see. There should be a treasure right there. We have this fight. We actually already had a point where we could just let things go, but honestly, that would just be a waste of money. We're critting a lot now. We're doing a ton of damage. We're all level 43. So we're just here for the money. So this is the War Scroll. This is for the egghead dude back at the temple. Oh, that's rude, Chronos. The dude had a literal egghead. What are you talking about? Did you not see it? He had a giant egghead. It's kind of impressive. It's literally kind of like a cone head, but like he grew his hair out. It just makes it look kind of weird. But anyways, yeah, we need that War Scroll for him to recruit him. Oh, we're almost at $200,000. It's a shame how quickly that's going to disappear. This is nothing, by the way. This little tile block that looks like it should be something next to the skull. Yeah, every time I see that, no matter how many times I play this game, I'm like, this is something. This is a secret. Yes? No. It's nothing. Unless it's a painting. Yeah, I guess it's a painting. But no, it is just a symbol of my disappointment. Sure. Some medicine. Should probably actually heal up a little and silver it. So, do we need to heal? A little bit. I guess we could equip this with Victor, huh? The front row usually is the one to get attacked, so I'm not too... that lowers it. Give you that and shift off the gauntlet. To Cleo? Cleo, do you only have one accessory? No. You don't have a helmet at all! My god. Generally speaking, I actually just equip headgears on most people in the party because it's a fairly good piece of headgear and it doesn't cost that much, right? Also, I realize how redundant that sounds, saying that the headgear is a fairly good piece of headgear, but it is. It's 14 defense compared to, like, I don't know, 16 defense, and it only costs like 7,000. Not even. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. In here, 2 treasures. It's skill rune piece. We'll use that on Tear. We get a random encounter with clay dolls. Not gonna be a problem. Okay, maybe it's gonna be a problem. I don't know. It's not a problem. Oh, Victor's level 44. Mega medicine. Alright, so skill rune on you. I don't think we need to heal anyone, no. How about this? You can have that. I am gonna save the escape talisman for later, because I will have to come back here, and I'd rather probably just teleport at that point. But for now, I'm gonna just put that on her to kind of save for later. Here we go. And I believe we're at the end of the cave. This actually won't take that long. I'm not even gonna bother cutting this out because literally everything dies in one shot. I know, right? We're doing our money. Oh, so good. Hi. This must be what the old man warned us about.
Don't get too close to it.
No problem, don't worry. He who awakens me be cursed. What? I think he said, he who awakens me be cursed. Gosh, what is this place?
Who knows? It looks like we got thrown out of the cave, thanks to you-know-who.
Hey, we made it alive, didn't we? Let's let it go. Hi, child. Do you really think that was a good hiding spot? This is not even a hiding spot. You're just standing here.
Are you the people who came to take away the treasure?
What treasure?
Good. I didn't think so. Grandma looked real angry, so I was worried.
Ted, come here.
Yeah, Grandpa? Mr. Chair, did he say Ted?
He did remind me of Ted, and as we all know, you can only have one name per person in the world.
What's going on?
Hello, child. Are you Wendi? No. I'm Gusty. We can't give you what we have been protecting for so many years. Alright. Why did you come here, to this village of the hidden rune? Hello?
That's right, is there something on my face?
Were you people sent by that woman? What woman? Messengers? What are you talking about? So you have nothing to do with her. With who? If you don't, then you must leave this place immediately. Come, Ted.
Wait, Grandpa, I want to talk to these people.
Come with me. We're coming inside, whether you like it or not, and we're stealing your treasure. Oh, thank you for the mega medicine. I'm also gonna sleep in your bed. Ha 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 ha! It's rude, Chronos, sorry. Hello, old man. Are you still here? We don't want strangers here.
What are you so afraid of? Are you afraid of that woman you mentioned? That woman? A rather rude way to speak of someone, don't you think?
Oh, Wendi, what are you doing here in this place? Damn you, Neclord! How dare you come here! By the way, Cleo, what is this place?
Who cares?
What is your business here, Wendi?
Village Chief, I came all the way out here because you refused to give me the rune. You should thank me for making the effort. Now give me the Soul Eater.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Don't bother to lie to me. I have to know that this is the Village of the Hidden Rune.
Hey, Cleo, let's remember that. The Village of the Hidden Rune.
Village of the Hidden Rune, a boy named Ted. Did you see that, Chief? While you were in denial. Yubber?
Yeah, I don't really know. I'll probably call him either or going forward.
Cut board. Give me the rune or else this village will be charred beyond recognition.
Damn you. Are you that eager to see the cursed power of this rune? Or the Soul Eater? Oh, Soul Eater, cursed rune, show your power and strike the enemy! That's the Black Shadow spell. I have that spell. Could have been Hell, I guess, too, but that's an instant death spell. Travelers, I'm sorry to have involved you in this business. No kidding. Ted, come here.
Yeah, Grandpa?
Give me your right hand. That's right. Stay still, Ted. Oh, Soul Eater, rune of life and death, depart my body and give this boy your power.
And none of this stuff happened when we got the rune. Bill kind of gypped. Grandpa, what's this?
Forgive me, Ted. I'm afraid I've passed on a sorrowful fate onto you. Remember, the power of the rune must never be unleashed. Travelers, up ahead is a secret path which leads to the village's outskirts. Ted, this child, and take Ted, this child, and run. I'll get Wendy's attention and act as a decoy.
Let's go, Ted.
Okay. Grandpa will come later.
That's right. You must hurry.
Alright, so that's a door. We can see the difference in color there on the outline. I just noticed that there's a green box over the doors over there. Hi! Lady Wendi sure is a warrior. Instead of beating around the bush, why don't we just burn this village? I just follow my orders and stand on guard. And look who's coming. Just a child and some cowards. What did you say?
Keep your distance from him, Victor. That's a tough one.
Yeah, I know. He's not human. Even at this distance, I can feel his terrible power. So you understand my power, do you? Well then, don't bother to struggle against my sword. I'll chop you all into tiny little pieces. Make sure you feel no pain. Don't think that's how that works, but okay.
Damn.
Hey, Uber. Lady Wendi wants you. The old man escaped into the forest. Neclord! You again. I'm a very busy person now. I'll take you on some other time.
Looks like we're safe.
Yeah, and the fire in the village is dying down too. But I don't know what happened to the villagers.
What happened to Grandpa? Ted, I'm afraid you're going to have to depend on yourself from now on. Do you understand? Let's say this boy is definitely the Ted we knew. We must be in the past.
The past? The Star Dragon Sword's curse threw us back into the past? To play the shitty games that suck ass?
Probably. What just happened was the incident from 300 years ago that Ted mentioned. And from this moment on, Ted must journey alone for 300 years. In any case, we must find a way to return to the present.
You're right. Hey, Tyr, what's this light? Isn't that where we first came out?
I agree. Let's go back to that place.
No. No! There's treasure here! Think I'm just not gonna get this treasure? It was just sitting there, and this Uber comes along like, I'm a monster. I'm gonna chop you in tiny pieces. Then we ran away. Kind of understandably. It's the boar crystal. It's useless treasure. You're right. Absolutely shit. There are a few people you can equip that to, I believe, but it's the same rune that Pawn has. It's not that good in comparison to like Ronnie's rune or Valkyria's rune. Oh, Valeria's, not Valkyria's, Valeria's rune. And this treasure over here, Champion's Crystal, Champion's Rune, is pretty great in future Suikoden's games. What the Champion Rune does is you attach it to someone, and if you're traveling, if the enemy group is weaker level-wise compared to you, you won't encounter them. It's kind of like a known counter rune or something like that for like lower level enemies. So yeah, it's pretty good, but like there's really there's really no way we can make use of it right now. Maybe we enter there, we can return to the present.
Could be. That's a pretty good idea coming from you.
Oh, leave me alone. Tyr, what should we do with the kid? Well, I mean, we could create a time paradox by taking him with us, or keep history the same by leaving him here. But you know what? Time paradoxes sound better, so we'll take him with us.
We don't know if that's the right thing to do.
Let's get going, Tyr, while the light is still shining. Boy, we were lucky. I guess we made it back.
Ted's gone.
You're right.
He's probably belongs on the other side and was unable to cross over. From now on, he's on his own, and his destiny cannot be altered.
That's true, because if we altered it, we wouldn't have the Soul Eater, right? So... Also, it's kind of hard to determine if that was actually... Like, I know we took items from the past, Boar Rune, Champion's Crystal, the Mega Medicine, but it's also kind of hard to tell if that actually was the actual past, like we actually time traveled, or if that was more of a vision. Well, I guess we'll save it for when we talk to this sword again. Yeah, let's come down here. Hi, dog.
This thing again. Stay clear of everyone. We don't want to go through that again. This is Mr. Expert. You got us into that mess in the first place. Victor. I didn't do anything. Victor, don't you have an important mission? That's right. I'm going to kill that Neclord. I was just getting tired of sleeping. I'll join you on your mission. Pull me out. Oh, you had a what? You're floating here. What's with this? Pretty arrogant for a sword. You don't want to, fine, but you'll never defeat that vampire. Okay. I mean, yes, sir. Let's go, partner. Why do I have to call? Why should a sword call me partner? Alright, so that's the Star Dragon Sword. Victor's weapon gets upgraded to the Black Dragon Sword, but it's slightly stronger than his original weapon. I believe it takes on the levels of whatever weapon he has. As you can see, it's fairly strong. But I'm sure if it's mentioned here or a little later or in an old book volume, but the Star Dragon Sword is actually the Night Rune in a sword shape. It's a true rune. It has the power to, kill vampires and all that stuff. And I'm not sure if what we saw was a vision that the Night Rune gave to us, as sort of like, these are the people that you have to deal with, and this is how it pretty much all got started, or if we were actually in the past there. Either way, it's kind of the same thing, right? We could interact with it. Even though it was just a vision, we were still able to interact with it. But we weren't able to change anything, right? We couldn't bring Ted with us. We couldn't save the village of the Hidden Rune. And we couldn't probably even fight against Wendi, Neclord, or Yubber if we even tried to, because of, history can't be altered like that, right? Alright, so I'm gonna walk my way out of here and head back to, actually, probably the castle to drop some stuff off. Actually, you know what? I need to head out of here to talk to Hugo, the egghead dude. You know what? Let's do that now. Alright, now we're back in the temple. Let's go give this war scroll to Hugo, and then we can end the episode. Hey, dog, what's up? Hey, look at the head! Right, clearly it's an egghead. That's it. That's the war scroll I was looking for. Thank God it's been found. I must repay you with something. Let's see. Are you the Liberation Army? I see. Okay, I've decided. I'll join up. I'm Hugo the Librarian. I'll throw books at the enemies. That's actually not what he does. He's the person you give all the old books that you've been finding, and you can actually read them for like a lot of lore of the world. Alright, so that is actually going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time when we go back to the village of Warriors Village. That's what it's called, Chronos. There it is. Yeah, you're right.